for my beautiful partner earlier and for welcoming me also for the next part. And watching from Saudi Arabia, good morning. We have also Ifeanyi. Greetings also. Greeting me also or greeting us. Ifeanyi. Good morning, Igbo Anusi. I hope, or Ibo Anusi. How do I pronounce it? Did I pronounce it right? Well, anyway, good morning. And of course, we have Precious Chidera saying good morning to all of us. And another from Wario. Yes, good morning. And Edna Obire, good morning from Wardi, Nigeria. Wow, thank you, thank you. And again, welcome to our presentation. And again, you are having me for the next part. We've already have done talking about all about our company and our partners, as well as how you'll be able to know more about your body. Plus, what are the ways for you to improve your health through the help of our wonderful tested and proven products, which was shared a while ago by my partner, Ma'am Ola. I'm a beautiful partner, of course, Amobolande. And at this point, as I've said earlier, if we have great and wonderful products, it's always equals to great opportunity to make money. Yes. And for us to know it more better, of course, let me first introduce myself or allow me to introduce myself. My name is Caitlin Yan, and I'm your international trainer here in Nigeria. I am also a registered nurse by profession, and I've been in this industry for 11 years already and counting. Yes. And of course, not only that, of course, I'm not just only a part of the management or part of the management of our company, but also have been in this industry for quite some time already. That is why I can really do attest that all that we will be sharing to all of you guys are all tested and proven already, and the system is really working. But to make you more understand it, of course, I am here with you guys to share with you what are those ways for you to earn. What is the system my partner earlier was talking about, the proven system, and especially the daily payout system, or of course getting your money on a daily basis. I know you're all excited, but of course I could not pass this moment not to share, of course, my Nigerian names. I am also known as I'm also known as Onyinye Samira Bolanle Otobong. I also have my own Nigerian name, so you may call me any of the names I have just shared with you, because I really appreciate having that part of your culture here in Nigeria of having names with meanings. Because if you ask me, my Filipino name doesn't have meaning at all. So by having my own Nigerian names, I really feel I am welcome here. So thank you very much. Now, enough with my names. Now we are on our way to our presentation for today. And to know more about yourself, of course, let's get to know more about what are your goals. What are the things that you wanted to get out of this life? And all of that can be actually summed up to what we call dreams. Dreams are the things that we wanted to get. These are the goals, why we are working very hard every day. These are the things, that's what I've said in my posting earlier today. I posted in my Facebook account. I said, live life to the fullest, because you only live once. And only living once, just once, it's enough already for us to find ways and how we'll be able to find what really will make us very happy and fulfilled in this life. So might as well go after your wildest dreams, I said. So here, what are your dreams? I want you to think about it. It's not yet too late for us to remember the things that we want, the things that we are aspiring, no matter how crazy you think it is, no matter how you say that it's impossible. But for me, dreams are the sky's the limit for our dreams. The sky will always be the limit for our dreams. And it's never too late for us to dream again. You might think I'm already old enough to dream, but I tell you guys, you're never too old to dream. And that is why today, in this part, we will be wakening up all of the dreams that you've been having in your mind, all of those goals. you may say that it's goals, target, your the things that you've been planning out for quite some time. So let's awaken those things. So here, let me just share with you so that you'll be you get what I mean. Let me share with you what are the common dreams. The common dreams a lot of us, or most of us, want in this life. Maybe a brand new house, your own house, your own car, to travel the world and to have the savings on a rainy day. So, as we believe that savings, or saving for the rainy days, is also very important, especially for emergency purposes, which is the things that we don't plan about, like having to have sickness or having illness and a lot more other emergency. That is why it's called emergency, or savings for the emergency or the rainy days. So these are the common things that we want, right? But for us to get all of these things, we always have to figure out first, or we need to figure out first, what is the right opportunity for us, right? The opportunity, that is your means, your vehicle. That is the ways for you to get those dreams, to get what you want in your life, no matter what it is. So you need a medium. You need something that you can work on, so that you can get that money, or you can get that result, so that you can afford all of those things that you want, or you can get all of those things that you wanted to achieve. Now, it's not just only the opportunity that you need to find. You need to find the right opportunity for you, the correct one for you. Now, what is the correct opportunity? How am I going to do it? Definitely, you have to seek it. Opportunities is finding it on yourself. So finding it by yourself. So there are a lot of opportunities that are available for all of us around us. Actually, there are a lot of opportunities that is available. So let me just share with you four of the common, because if I'm sharing with you all of it, well, our time won't be enough. Now, let me just share with you four common opportunities. Number one opportunity, or the first opportunity, is having to secure a job. Being employed is an opportunity. Yes, definitely is an opportunity for you, a ways for you, or a means for you to earn money, so that you can, materialize your results or your dreams. But again, having to secure a job and employment, it depends also with the requirements it actually asks from you. It always asks requirements, so that you can meet up the job title, you can meet up the position. So for example, if you wanted to become a manager, a high position, because usually if you have high position, you have higher salary, or higher pay, right? So if you're going to have to secure a job like a manager or a higher paying job, definitely the requirements is you need to at least finish education, finish school. You need to also have the degree. You need to also have the diploma, or the award, or the paper, for you to really attest that you really are a graduate of that course, or of that title. So those are the requirements for you to have. And before you can even get that, of course, definitely you have to pay for your tuition and a lot more. It takes a lot of efforts, money, and time also to finish education and to meet up the requirements for a job or a high paying position. But most of the time, if you don't finish school, most of the time, a lot of our brothers and sisters, or a lot of our people, here, not only here but around the world, they don't get to have a high paying job. It's because they lack education, or they didn't even finish school. That is why the opportunity for you having that high paying job is quite not reachable if you didn't meet the requirement. Am I correct? I hope I'm making sense. Now, that is the first opportunity. And maybe most of you might think that I haven't finished school. So what are the other ways for me? Yes, we still have other ways. Now let's move on to the next opportunity, is to have your own traditional business. To put up your own traditional business. So how are you going to make it? Definitely, it doesn't only take a big capital. Your requirement is a big capital, plus, of course, experience, and plus, of course, is not only the experience and the capital, but also the idea of what kind of business you wanted to put up. And not only that, we have to include the expenses that you need to prepare for. Number one expense is the rental, or if you're putting up your own shop, the construction of that shop. Next is bills, electric bills, water bills, permits to pay. You need to pay for permit to operate, right? Here in Nigeria, you have to pay for tax and other permits for your business to operate. Not only that, you need to hire people to man your business, and most especially, you need to buy goods, the goods that you're going to sell. So all of these things are the things you need to take into consideration when you're putting up a business. Now, here guys, I'm just talking about facts because, if you ask me, did I experience having my own traditional business? Yes, I did have back in the Philippines. I did have my traditional business, and it was a eatery. It's like a small restaurant, where we serve different types of food, from short orders to meals. And it actually, to tell you honestly, it did not really last long. It's because, number one, I am a registered nurse by profession. I don't have the experience of putting up my own business. And of course, it costs a lot of money, big money, to also put in your business. And to tell you, to open up your own shop, it's not always a win-win for you. It always starts in losing money. You will just end up, the return of your investment will take a long time for you to get. So I'm speaking basically of my own experience, and I really learned the hard way. That is why I'm sharing this, guys, for you to know more about it. And if you're going to really, you have to really think about it before you do it, because it takes not only a lot of money, efforts, it also requires experience, a background about how you're going to handle a traditional business. So that's actually one of the things you need to take into consideration when you're putting up a business. So I hope you're all learning from that. Now we're talking about back to our to our topic, which is putting up your own traditional business. So those are the requirements you need to actually meet so that you can put up your own business, to have that opportunity or ways and means for you to get all of your dreams. Now, if you think you're not qualified in all of those requirements I've just said, well, forget about traditional business for now. Let's move forward to the next opportunity. Now we're talking about the third already. Third opportunity. What do you think it is? The third opportunity would be, becoming famous, being famous, becoming somebody, known. So it might be becoming an actor, an actress, a model, a beauty queen. Maybe you want to be into sports like football, basketball, and a lot more ways for you to become famous and to be earning more. Because if you're famous, the more you earn, right? The more you will be paid for ads and a lot of things. So if you are aiming to become famous, there's nothing wrong about it. But again, there's always the requirements. Now, what is the requirements for being famous? If you're talking about sports, you have to have that exceptional talent, that you're really good in basketball. You're really good, not only good, but you're really great at playing. Because again, for people to get you on their team, in their basketball team, you are going to be scouted, right? They're going to it takes a lot of also efforts for people to see that you have what it takes, or you have the edge of becoming a part of a big team. And also, of course, you're going to put a lot of time and effort for that. And not only that, if you want to become an actor or actress, you will be going to a lot of auditions, a lot of screening, a lot of things, for you to meet up the required for a role, or the required for something, for a job position. So it simply means, becoming famous also requires not only your time, your efforts, it requires you to have that exceptional talent and skills. Now, what if you're only good at what you're doing? You're not the best of what you're doing. So might be, yes, there are chances you may, but there are also chances you may not get the position, or the job for becoming an actor or actress, or becoming part of the team, right? So if you're thinking, I don't have really that talent, and I don't really like being on the television, well, this opportunity is not yet the right or the correct one for you. Now let me share with you the fourth one. Fourth opportunity, or the last opportunity of the most common opportunities that we have. And I think, I've based this on research. And actually, personally, I really don't consider this one as an opportunity, but a lot of our people consider it. And that is betting on the lottery. Yes, betting on the lottery. And yes, they actually consider it as an opportunity. Betting on the lottery is actually the most easiest, as they say. Yes, it's easy. How the what do you mean with easy? It's so easy. It's because all you have to do is to have a combination of numbers to bet on, and you pay the money or the amount of it. Then after that, you wait. Imagine, it's so easy. Again, all you have to do is just bet on the number, give your money, and you wait. Now, the next question would always be, wait for what? What are you waiting for after you pay for the money? Of course, you're going to wait if you're going to hit the jackpot. And when is that? Now, that is why betting on the lottery or the lottery is a game of chance. It's not a game of guarantee that you're definitely going to get your money back the moment you give your money for that combination of numbers, right? And it's not just happening here in Nigeria; it's happening even in the Philippines. We have lottery as well, and it's so sad to see people who prioritize betting on the lottery instead of buying their needs on a day-to-day basis. Like for example, instead of them buying food, they would bet their money on the lottery. So imagine this, guys. I'll just give you two scenarios. What if I give you 100 naira per day, and I'll give you 100 naira per day. Then you put the 50 naira on the lottery and the 50 naira to save. At the end of the month, where do you think will you? What do you think happens at the end of the month? Definitely, the other 50 naira will end up having to save those 50 naira every single day. At the end of the month, you will still have the money, right? Because you saved it. While the other 50 naira, which you bet every single day, is no guarantee that you're going to get it back. Yes, nobody can say that you will hit the jackpot, and nobody will say that you will get your money back. So might as well you will just treat it as you're just giving out your money, and not it's there's no return at the end of the day, right? I hope I'm making sense. So if you have if you have a chance to choose between betting on the lottery and saving your money to save it at the end of the month, then you make your money work for you into something more tangible, or something that is more existing, something that can make your money will work for you, something that you can invest on, that it will work for you, instead of putting on the lottery where there's really a lower chance of you getting the money back. As they said, I actually saw a very famous and funny, actually is a funny statement. It's a funny statement. It says that it's actually 99.9% that you will likely be hit by the thunder than you getting hit, or you getting the jackpot in a lottery, something like that. So as funny as you think it is, but sometimes it really is a reality. There is lower chances of you getting the jackpot than investing your money in something that you can really see, and working for you, and at the end of the day you'll be getting something, instead of putting it there, and at the end of the day you will get nothing. So but still, a lot of people still consider it, lottery as an opportunity, and I think I wouldn't recommend it as an opportunity for you guys. I wouldn't, because again, I saw a lot of people, poor become poorer in lottery, not becoming a millionaire on a lottery, and it's so sad to see our brothers and sisters also suffering because of those choices that they make every single day. Anyway, we are talking about, again, the opportunities, or the common opportunities that you can do. And if you think you're not qualified in any of those things, are there other opportunities? Yes, definitely. And today we will be sharing with you a great opportunity, which the requirement is just that you have that that willingness and that decision of doing it, as well as having that big dream. Yes, having that big dream that you'll be able to, get your result through the system I'm going to share with you guys. But so hang on, I will be sharing with you shortly what is that system am I talking about. But let me move forward now. Like all boils down based on the opportunities, boils down actually how financially prepared are you? Despite all of the chaos around us, are you financially prepared? Even before, or amidst of the chaos and the COVID or the crisis, or in the Philippines, we had just two superstorm, yes, and we have massive floods in a lot of parts of Philippines, and it really, left a lot of my brothers and sisters there also, suffering because of that. But one thing that I really love about us Filipinos also are, we are really still looking at the bright side. You can still see how positive the outlook of people despite of the problems or despite of those challenges we are undergoing, and we remain, very steadfast with our our belief that we can still, move forward, and we can still stand despite of the challenges that we are undergoing. That is why I salute also my fellow brothers and sisters in the Philippines for that strong, and as well as of course here in Nigeria, the Nigerian spirit, which is also remaining to be strong, and as well as, still, up for the battle of what life has to offer. And that's something that I really respect on not only my fellow men in the Philippines, but also here in Nigeria as well. Now, moving forward, yes, now still we're talking about financial preparedness. That is why we're here to prepare you, and we're here to actually educate you that right now, how what is the booming, what is booming in the online platform right now, and that is businesses that is in line with the online. And that is why, how do they start, what are the means and ways for them to start, which you can also do. Yes, most of my partners here, most of our members and partners also here in Nigeria, and brothers and sisters all around the world, started their business in the online platform. And that is just with the use of their smartphone, laptop, and the correct business plan, which is I'm going to share with all of you. And not only that, we absolutely, or you absolutely need to become successful in this. You absolutely need the right mindset, the persistence, the passion, and the willingness and the decision that you will be able to do, so that you can materialize the results or materialize the dreams that you are aspiring for. So at this point, let me share with you, how do I become part of that, and what kind of platform is that? You have to be part of the connected economy. Now, connected economy simply means being connected, being in relationship, being a bridge to a lot of people all across the world, not only here in your own very country, or your own very, or of your own country, I mean. All you have to do, of course, with the use of the social media platform, where we get to, reach out a lot of people, not only in your own respective places, but across the globe, reaching out, building relationship, building bridges, and turning those relationship, friendship into opportunities for you to make money, and also reach your potential when it comes to money making, and potential when it comes to your earnings. So this connected economy has been booming already. That is why we continue to bring this opportunity to a lot of people, because a lot of us, even when we were already amidst the COVID, amidst the crisis that we were actually experiencing, a lot of other businesses, even big businesses, already jumped to this platform. It's because of that opportunity, where they can still be able to bring their own businesses. They can already bring their own products. They can already bring what they offer on the online platform, and generate customers, generate partners, and generate potential clients also into their own business. That is why we are here also in the same connected economy platform. That is why we'll be able to build bridges and turn them into opportunities of money making. And here in our platform, with our company, and of course with the economy driver, which is making you the driver of your own economy, the driver of your own income, let me share with you people who became part of this. With their decision to become part of this, they truly have changed their lives from ordinary to extraordinary. Allow me to share with you, my brothers and sisters, who had made it by just deciding, by just becoming a part of this platform and becoming a part of the Economy Driver Plan. So let me share with you first person, of course. Her name is Mama Eneka Uzuchoku. She's a former farmer. And again, because of her decision, what happened to her, she actually enjoyed very well. She went to the Philippines, all expense paid trip. Yes, and of course, she became our silver executive and upcoming gold executive here in our company, here in the Economy Driver Plan. You see the changes from working from the bush. She truly changed her life from ordinary to extraordinary. And that is becoming one of our leading leaders also here in your country. And also, leading people, also a lot of people, and bringing opportunities to a lot of those people also who wants to experience and who wants also to get their results and their dreams through the system I'm going to share with all of you. Who else? Of course, we have Mama Ngozi Ogweme. She's a former Maggie. Yes, she's just selling seasonings. And because of, again, her decision to become part of the connected economy, specifically here, the Economy Driver Plan, and of course, she became our top 20 top earner here in Nigeria. Imagine that. And not only that, she actually has already her third car by again doing the system that I'm going to share with you. Not only one, not only two, but already bought her third car or third machine. Not only that, she also have been to the Philippines for a lot of times already. And experienced all expense paid trip and enjoyed for 2 weeks, enjoyed Philippines and enjoyed going to travel outside Nigeria. And not only that, let me also introduce to you my brother. He is a former banca. Yes, his name is Mr. Nefo Esimay. And you see, this is his previous company office that was actually provided by his company. But right now, he is having his own office. Yes, you can see how big his office and how beautiful it is. And not only that, he also became our top 10 and got his brand new top of the line Machino, that is top of the line BMW. And he became our top 10 top earner here in Nigeria as well. And lastly, these are just, some of the people that have just, have their testimonials and have their results by doing the system I'm going to share with you. And this is Mr. Michael Adiemi, my brother. He is a former ice cream seller. And because again of his decision to become a part of this, he had already purchased his own brand new, of course, top of the line machine. And also, it's not only just any machine. It's actually a Chevrolet Camaro, sports car. And this was also actually one of the cars that was featured in one of the Hollywood movies, which is Transformer. Yeah, if you have seen that one. Bumblebee is actually a Chevrolet Camaro. I hope I'm yes, correct. And he also became our top earner here in Nigeria. And of course, he already have enjoyed the travels, not only in the Philippines, but all across the other countries as well. So imagine the experience they have because again of just one thing they made in their life, and that is the decision to become a part of this. Now I know right now you're all getting excited. What are the ways for me to become a part of the Economy Driver Plan? Here in the Economy Driver Plan, it gives you the power to drive your own economy, to drive your own income, to drive your own results. And this one, is one of the platforms that a lot of my brothers and sisters have decided to become a part of and have worked their way up until they can get all of their dreams through the help of this platform. And now, let me share with you, how do I become a part of that? Tell us what it is. To become a part of this is so easy. All you have to do is just buy our Economy Driver package, and that is worth 44,888. What is the return of my investment of 44,888? The return or the inclusions are, it has worth of products from 77,000 to thousand. It's actually based on what you actually choose from in our packages with all of the products that was introduced to you earlier on. So imagine you have invested 44,000, but the return is more than the amount you have paid for through again our products. And not only that, you don't get to receive only the products. You are also entitled a 25% lifetime discount, business kit to know more about your products and your business, free distributors tracking Senta or DTC. This is actually your personal secretary where you get to monitor what is happening to your business, how much you are earning. Yes, and this is real time online, of course. This is our DTC. Now, not only that, you are also entitled free trainings, which we always give every single day from Mondays to Saturdays. We have here in our own official page. We have our daily trainings just for you guys to guide you the step by step and how you'll be able to improve yourself in the business. Not only that, you're also entitled travel incentives. If you heard what I said earlier ago, those of the testimonies of those people I have shared with you, they also get to enjoy this one again and travel incentives, which is going to resume once we are already okay to travel, and especially if we are still amidst our crisis or the COVID-19. So hopefully soon this is going to be again resumed for our yearly travel incentives, not only in the Philippines but in other parts like US, Europe, and other Asian countries. So imagine you'll be able to become part of those travels, free travels. Now, moving forward, what are the packages? As of now, we have package A and B. So we don't have the C already. We have just one A and B for the packages to choose from. For our packages you wanted to avail for our membership or for our becoming a part of our economy driver plan. Now, let me discuss what are the ways for me to earn. What are the ways for me to earn ego? Hey, now let me discuss. Of course, the first way to earn is retailing. This is where you get to enjoy 25% on all product purchase. Since you are entitled 25% discount on all the products, once you sell and you also share our products to other people who wants also to experience our goodness of our products, which is the tested and proven products that we have here in our company. Definitely they will get from you at suggested retail price, and you get to enjoy 25% profit. So that is for retailing. Now, what are the other ways for me to earn? Yes, you still have a lot of ways to earn here. That is why I'm going to share it with you. Now, moving along, under our compensation plan, we have our binary, Unilevel, Stairstep, and Unipay plan. Now, let me break it down to you one by one. Now, let's discuss first binary. Under our binary program, we have first what we call direct referral bonus. Here we get to earn 4,500 naira per economy driver package sold to your client. Now, imagine if that is you above, if that is you already official member of our platform, economy driver platform, you are entitled a left and right sales force or sales group. Now, as you go out and share our opportunities to a lot of people, most of them may also be interested and wanted to also join your platform. Definitely all they have to do is the same thing you did. They have to buy our economy driver package encoded in our system under your direct sponsorship, and definitely you will get your direct referral bonus of 4,500. And what's good about direct referral bonus, this is unlimited. Yes, the more people you share the opportunity, the more chances of you getting your 4,500 direct referral bonus each time they buy our economy driver package, and of course encoded in our system under your direct sponsorship. I hope I'm getting clear onto that. Now, still, let me share with you, still under the binary program, we have what we call match sales bonus. Now, match sales bonus, this is where you get to earn 7,000 naira every time there is a match from your left sales group to your right sales group. Now, let me share with you more clear what is this match sales bonus. Now, here in our illustration, kindly look at our illustration. If that is you above, having to have your own left sales group and right sales group, provided one person has bought the economy driver package encoded in the system under your direct sponsorship, one on the left, and another person also again bought and packaged and was encoded in the system under, again, your direct sponsorship on your right sales group. Once the system that we have here sees there is someone on your left sales group and there is someone on your right sales group, automatically you will receive an additional match sales bonus, which is 7,000 naira. So imagine your earnings here in the match sales bonus. Again, if there is somebody on your left and somebody on your right that was encoded in the system of our company under your direct sponsorship. So this is actually just one example. And here you get to earn 7,000 naira on your match sales bonus. Now, talking about match sales bonus, how much is my potential income? Now, under match sales bonus, you are entitled 7,000 per match, right? Now, how about your safety net? How much or how many matches or pairs in a day can I actually has my potential or potential pairs per day? Every single day, you are entitled 24 matches per day as a new distributor. So that is 7,000 times 24 matches per day, which gives you a potential income of 168,000 per day. Now, it also gives you 1.1 million per week and 5 million naira per month. So that is your potential income, again, for 24 matches per day times 7,000 as a new distributor for the first 500 pairs. Now, how about if I'm beyond 500 pairs? Later on, I will be sharing with you how much you're going to earn. But let me move forward. What if I want to upgrade? Yes. Upon upgrade, from 24 matches per day, you want to upgrade to 30 matches per day, your potential income also increases. That is 7,000 times 30. Of course, you from 168,000, it becomes 210,000 per day, which gives you a potential income of 1.4 million per day, per week, and of course, 6.3 million per month. So that is your potential income. Now, again, it has increased upon upgrade from 24 matches to 30 matches per day. Now, I've been talking about upgrade. How do I do that? All you need to do to upgrade your marketing plan, which is again in your match sales bonus, all you need to do is to have 2 personal points coming from any combination of the products and no time frame, because all of our products here in our company has an equivalent points, and points can be accumulated and again can be turned into commission and earnings and money. So imagine the potential of not just getting the benefits from the products, but also the earnings you get from having those products or having to buy the product. So again, that is how you upgrade for new distributors. How about for those existing distributors that has the global package before? Of course, all you need to do is to secure your new planned product policy, which is our newest product, which is our energy diffuser, which of course covers all accounts. Make sure you have already merged all of your accounts. So this is for our existing distributor. So how about I've already secured my NPP already? How do I upgrade? All you have to do is again get your 2 personal points, any combination of the products, and no time frame to upgrade from 24 to 30 matches per day. So that's how you do it for the upgrade of your marketing plan, especially for your match sales bonus commission of 7,000 naira. Of course. Now, moving forward, how about already beyond 500 pairs? Yes, you will have to have your matches at 6,500, and you will increase some more. From 30 matches per day, it becomes 36 matches per day, which gives you a potential income of 234,000 a day, 1.6 million a week, and 7 million in a month potential income. So that is what you get. We're still talking about match sales bonus. Now, Kate, aside from match sales bonus, which is under our binary program, what else or what are the other ways for me to earn? Yes, we also have what we call uni-level bonus. This is again based on product reorders and product movement, where you get additional earnings from 5% up to 10% from your first level up to your 10th level. So that is uni-level bonus. And another way to earn is what we call stair-step bonus. Now on the stair-step, this is income based on the difference in title and rank, which you get to earn commission on all group products reorders, and ed packages down the line. So here, as you become a part of us, you are automatically become, or you will automatically be called a distributor. But as you start accumulating products, as you start sharing the products, as you start sharing the opportunities, and once you get 10 or accumulate 10 positional points, again coming from the products, as I've said earlier, and accumulate them up to 10 positional points, you will automatically be called a silver executive, and you are again entitled an additional commission or additional earning of 10% on all the distributors down the line. Not only that, what if you have accumulated 100? You become a gold executive and you are again having a higher or additional commission of 20% on all the distributors down the line. And not only that, what if I already accumulated 1,000 positional points? You will become a global ambassador and you are entitled 30% discount, 30% commission on all of the people under the line, which is all distributors under your organization. So imagine that this stair-step bonus is based on group sales accumulation. It simply means it's not only your own personal effort, but you work as a team. So this is a group accumulation or team accumulation of points. It's no time frame, no reversion, no demotion, no pass up. It simply means once you already hit or once you already climbed the ladder, becoming a silver executive, there is no other way but going up. Because in some other companies, what happens is once they don't meet, a certain requirement, you go back to becoming you go back in your title as a distributor. Even you're already, for example, on the higher title, you go back. But here, what's best about our economy driver plan, once you already have reached that position, there is no other way but going upwards. So again, at higher chances of you also climbing up and maximizing some more your income potential. And not only that, additional commission includes personal rebate for every personal product purchase. So imagine not only becoming a consumer of our product, but also an earn consumer, a more ways for you to earn coming from what you consume. So imagine that power within you, again, just only here in our economy driver plan. Now, let me introduce to you the new ranks that we have aside from our silver executive, gold executive, and global ambassador. We also have what we call prime ranks. Here in our prime ranks, you get a chance to earn additional income from your organization, and by just hitting this prime ranks. This ranks is actually monthly, and this ranks is an additional income for you from 3% to 5% and 2% royalty income for global ambassador prime. So to get to know more about these ranks, I suggest you attend our economy driver plan presentation on Saturday, 2 o'clock. This coming Saturday, that is 28th of November at 2 o'clock. And I will be sharing with you a more detailed about this, our economy driver plan. Now, moving forward, again, for the benefit of our first-timers and our guests for today, let me move forward. What are the other ways? Yes, we still have more, and that is our UniPay plan. Yes, distributors will get to enjoy commission from first level up to 20th level. Again, still based on product reorders and product movement, you get to earn additional commission from first to third level, 5%, 4 to 8 level, 4%, 9 to 15th level, 3%, 16 to 17, 14%, 4%, and 18 to 20th is 5%. Again, this is, again, your additional commission you get to enjoy as a distributor in our UniPay plan. That is why, that is all of the ways to earn I've just shared with you, coming or starting from, of course, retailing down to UniPay plan, which are all individual ways for you to earn. Imagine all of that, maximizing all of the ways is also a maximized earning potential. And that is why within 14 years, no doubt, we have continued to actually, thrive. We continue to give opportunities to a lot of people and help them become not only ordinary, but become extraordinary. So for 14 years, we have already shared the proven and tested a system all over the world. And here in Nigeria, we are already on our 8 years of sharing the opportunity. No doubt we have already created 12,000 plus self-made multimillionaires. Actually, in fact, every single day we continue to create millionaires, not only around the world, but even here in Nigeria by just becoming a part of our economy driver plan, and also doing the system I have just shared with all of you. Now, to make it more better, let me share to you, is that all that I'll be able, or that is that all the potential income I get to earn? Did you know that there is still some more ways for you to increase more your earning potential? And let me share with you how you'll be able to max it out with the use of the multiple accounts. The multiple accounts is not just only becoming a part with just one economy driver package. You can actually choose to have some more. Now you can actually start with 3 accounts, buying 3 economy driver packages. Yes, 3 accounts is 134,664, which gives you an immediate return of investment of 600 or 267,740, coming from the cash return of investment, and of course your consumable products from your ed package. So this is the 3 accounts. You can also start with 7 accounts. Yes, 314,216 with the immediate return of investment of 647,060 naira, coming from your cash return of investment and consumable products from your ed package. And not only that, you can also start with our maximum multiple accounts you can invest, which is the 15 accounts, which is at 673,320, and the immediate return of investment is 1.4 million, coming from your cash return of investment and of course your consumable products from your ed package. So you can actually start with 1 account, 3 accounts, 7 accounts, and 15 accounts. And what does it, or what difference does it make? It actually increases more your earning potential. Now let me give you numbers, digits. How much am I going to earn once I start with multiple accounts? Let me give you your potential income. Still talking about match sales bonus. Let's just focus with match sales bonus. One way, just one under the more ways to earn here in our economy driver plan. Let me share with you with 24 matches per day. 7,000 at 24 matches per day. Now for 3 accounts, again, for 1 account, it's just only 168,000, if you can recall it, right? But here, this is multiplied according to the accounts you invest. Now for 3 accounts, it becomes 504,000 per day potential income, 3.5 million per week, 15.1 million per month. For 7 accounts, it's 1.1 million per day, 8.2 million per week, and 35.2 million per month. For 15 accounts, 2.5 million per day, 17.6 million per week, and 75.6 million per month. We're talking about 24 matches per day. How much more if you upgrade your 24 matches per day to 30 matches per day? How much is my potential income? For 3 accounts, it becomes 630,000 per day, 4.4 million per week, 18.9 million per month. For 7 accounts, 1.4 million per day, 10.2 million per week, 44.1 million per month. How about 15 accounts? It becomes 3.1 million per day, 22 million per week, and 94.5 million per month. Now we're talking about 30 matches per day. How about if I upgrade some more, which is 501 pairs already? How much will I earn for 36 matches per day? Now for 36 matches per day, once you upgrade to this, how much am I going to earn for 3 accounts? It becomes 702,000 per day potential income, 4.9 per week, or 4.9 million per week, 21 million per month. 7 accounts, 1.6 million, 11.4 million per week, 49.1 million per month. For 15 accounts, it becomes 3.5 million per day, 24.5 million per week, and 105 million per month. So imagine the potential that you get to have, or you get to earn, just by doing our system. If you maximize them some more, you will also have a more increase in your earning potential. So we're just talking about, again, match sales bonus here, guys. How much more if you are also earning in your uni level, in your stair step, and also uni pay plan, and of course our direct referral bonus? How much more will you earn if you actually work with us and do the correct system that I've just shared with all of you guys. That is why, no doubt, those testimonials a while ago is actually a verification that the system is truly working. Now, right here, right now, we have just shared with you the opportunity that are both, an opportunity for you to have a good health, to actually help a lot of people to improve their health with the use also of earning through our opportunity here with our economy driver plan 2.0. And this is a economy driver plan which is actually a proven system that is working very well already. And I've said a while ago, we are already here for 14 years here in Nigeria, 8 years already giving this opportunity. And that is why we have already helped a lot of people turn their lives from ordinary to extraordinary. Right now, we are still thinking about this opportunity. Well, I'm here to tell you, don't think about it anymore, because the system is already proven, the products is already proven and tested, and the only missing piece is you. You are watching us today. You have been, looking at this opportunity right now and hearing the opportunity itself by your own. You can really see that this is had already been given, or this has already been proven, and I've seen already testimonials that people change their lives and already have improved their lives with the help of our opportunity we have for you today. That is why I've said earlier, you here or you attending this opportunity today is not an accident. This is actually has a purpose in your life. This has a message for you. Then it's up to you to take control of your life. This is the right time for you to start building again your dreams, start dreaming again, and start aspiring again for more out of this life and live life to the fullest. Today is the right time for you to plug in, to sign in, contact the person who have invited you in this platform, who had invited you in this opportunity, so that you can start planning ahead, start planning your future. And you may say that this year, or simply this year, is going to be your year. This is going to be your breakthrough. This is going to be your success in here through the help of our economy driver plan and with our products here in our company. Now, again, thank you very much, and I appreciate all of you. For those people who are, wanted to know more about how you'll be able to plug in, what are the ways for me to to pay, or the payment methods that we also have here for you to secure your economy driver package, and also to secure your, if you want to experience our products. We have our partner banks here in Nigeria. We have Zenith Bank, Fidelity Bank, Access Bank, and Eco Bank, where you can actually put you can already deposit your number, you deposit your money, so that you can already get your economy driver package. But before anything else, the first thing you need to do is to contact the person who had invited you, so that he can guide you, or he or she can guide you through the process of how you'll be able to plug in, sign in, and become a part of the economy driver plan. So again, I am here to congratulate everybody in advance, and we welcome you here in the economy driver plan, and we are here to help you every step of the way. We will be seeing you, and we will be celebrating with you once you'll be able to get all of your dreams and all of those things that you have planning for, not just for this year, but for your future. Again, thank you very much for being here. And before anything else, let me just remind everybody, immediately after this presentation at 12 noon, we will be having our general training conducted by our very own international trainer, Miss Ross Giliera. That is 12 noon, still here in our official page, AIM Nigeria Talks. Be there and don't miss out our training with her. So again, thank you very much for having me in your day, for starting this week together with me and this wonderful Monday. I hope all of you are having a wonderful time, and I've really seen your dreams and your future here with us. And of course, let me also thank our first timers, our guests, for giving your time. And definitely your time is not wasted, but definitely this started your week right. Yes. And again, it's another great day for all of us. I hope you're still up for our training later on. And of course, let me also congratulate our those who passed our enrollment for our R2S. Watch out for our congratulatory message, or we will be messaging you once you have passed already, or once you're included as a part of our R2S program. So actually watch out also for our announcement. We will be contacting you soon, very soon. So thank you very much and God bless all of you. This is not goodbye and I appreciate all who are watching us live. Let me just mention some. Okay, very fast. Of course, Dr. Adenuga, Mama Moji Sola Adenuga, thank you for being here. And of course, I'd like to thank also my partner. In behalf of her, we'd like to thank all of you. My beautiful partner, Olatide Omobolanle. And of course, let me also greet our marketing associate or a marketing assistant in PH, yes, in Port Harcourt. Of course, Faith is watching. Good morning, Faith. Good morning. Thank you for watching. We also have Ifeanyi. Yes, good morning. Who's greeting us? Who else? Thomas Emmanuel, who is also watching us right now. Thank you for being here. We have John Apanisile, Thomas Emmanuel. Okay, let me just, of course, Ikoreke, inexhaustible. Good morning, good morning, good morning. And watching from the Philippines, Jordan Bandojo. Good morning, and thank you for being here, joining us. From Lagos, Eze Ernest, good morning. And of course, we let me just run through. We have also Seregunda de Lara. Hi and good morning. We have Joan Juarez, Ma'am Rena, Alba. Good morning. Thank you for joining us today, and for also I welcome all of your people who are with us. I greet all of you. We have from Riyadh, Annalyn Caballero. Good morning. We have also another one from Saudi Arabia, Noraisa Monday Abdullah. Good morning. Abu Kasimo watching from Ibadan. Good morning. And I'd like to greet also my partner is also from Ibadan earlier, and also our marketing associates there, and also my our assistants there, of course, Victor and Queen. Hi, we also have here Hugo Silver. Thank you for watching from Ogun State, Nigeria. Hi, 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 and I'd like to appreciate all of you. Let me also mention some as I go. Okay, we have also April John, who's also mentioning his people and friend to be here in our presentation. And again, thank you, thank you. If I haven't mentioned your name, I still appreciate you. Don't worry. And again, this is another day for us to see the opportunity, and I hope you will have a wonderful day. God bless you all. This is not goodbye. Again, later on, 12 noon, don't forget, with Mom Ross Giliera, we'll have our training or general training. Don't miss it. So again, God bless everyone. This is not goodbye, but see you again later on. Bye!